My name is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and today we are ranking every Star Wars fan theory, starting with Jar Jar is actually a Sith Lord. Oh, yeah, I've heard this one. Not a fan.
What's that? Jar Jar is a Sith Lord and has been pulling the strings the whole time. This guy.
Yeah, it's definitely not true. Wait, Palps did mention a great Sith Lord with eye testes that even he was afraid of. Nah, it's probably some other eye testy Sith Lord.
So what are we ranking it on? Whether it's true?
It's a mixture of do we like the theory and do we think it's true?
Well, Rey is a Kenobi. Well, no. I don't have any children. In order to have had children, you have to have had Snoo.
Yeah, Obi-Wan doesn't have children, legitimate or otherwise.
We're all agreed that Obi-Wan has not had Snoo.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's part of the Jedi Code, and I'm a good Jedi.
Obi-Wan was having an affair with Padme.
I always suspected you sneaky little guy. I just thought you were sleeping with my wife that I shouldn't have had.
We literally just agreed that I haven't had Snoo.
You can have an emotional affair.
I'm with Obi-Wan on this, but for future reference, if someone is accusing you of an affair, don't stand like this, like you've just come out of the cupboard.
Anyone could misinterpret that.
Well, yes, in hindsight, I can see that being interpreted badly. Fine. Anakin used a Jedi mind trick to make Padme fall in love with him. Oh, that's a bad one for you.
It's not tricking. It's just called being irresistible. You buy a fedora, you learn close-up magic, and you float a peach over to her table.
So you never used a Jedi mind trick?
Oh, when have I used a Jedi mind trick ever?
Oh, yeah. You were shit at them. I'm going to put it down as B. Obi-Wan does actually recognize R2-D2 in A New Hope.
Or did you?
I did, yes. It's just not interesting. Not one bit.
It says here that Obi-Wan used the Force to control Anakin to kill the younglings. Oh, wow.
What? Who's saying that?
Oh, loads of people. It's a leading theory on the Star Wars subreddit.
Show me. Anakin, that is clearly your personal Reddit account. And your personal theories doesn't count. I want that stricken from the record.
Would you say you're a fan of Star Wars, Anakin?
Yes.
And would you say that this is a theory you have?
Oh, absolutely I would.
Well then, it needs to be ranked.
Yes, it does. It does need to be ranked.
Hey, what? Have you connected your own Bluetooth mouse to my computer?
No. I'm using the Force on your hand.
Oh, manual force Bluetooth. Stop it.
Do subscribe for more of these kinds of videos, if you want to see them.
Corky Kryze is in fact the illegitimate son of Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Duchess Satine.
All right, stop reading fake ones out.
No, this one's real. Look.
We've already established that I've not done the Snoo.
You can't use that for every single one. You never heard of a sperm bank?
I test.
He's got the sweep. He's got the Obi-Wan sweep.
Yeah, and he's got that look in his eye like everyone's out to get him.
So, Corky Kryze, the supposed son of Bo-Katan Kryze, is in fact the half-Mandalorian, half-Jedi bastard child of Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Duchess Satine Kryze. And he was adopted at birth by Satine's sister Bo-Katan to hide his true identity from the Jedi.
I'm telling you, this is an F-tier theory. Move on.
It's interesting. Even if it's not true, it's interesting.
All right, there's only one way to settle this. Paternity test. Someone get Obi-Wan a dirty magazine.
We're not here to test the theories. Look, I'll put it in B tier if you shut up and just move on.
A tier or we ain't moving on.
Mace Windu is Snoke.
Oh, boring. Let's skip through these so we can get to the Obi-Wan brothel ones.
Oh, let's just humor him. This one's, C.
Mace Windu survived. Okay, how big is that fall from Palpatine's office? Come on, get
You slipped down the side of the Senate building, right? It looks like a water slide. I went down one of the weekend, and you can use the Force to slow you down. Oh! Oh, this is amazing!
Well, no, I kind of got blasted into oblivion.
Then you have a drop of 82 meters. 82 kilograms multiplied by the Coruscant gravitational pull. I guess the question is, does Mace Windu have enough midichlorians to counteract 82 times the Coruscant gravitational pull?
That's not the whole question, because he had also just been badly electrocuted.
How much does it affect you? I've never been force electrocuted.
We have. It's actually quite energy sapping, ironically.
Oh, I'm not sure it's not that bad. But I don't have a gauge for this. Okay, that was highly unpleasant. I'll give him a 3-second free fall to begin. Okay, I have an answer.
Just because they cut my arm off and I fell out a window doesn't mean I'm dead. Yeah.
Well, we don't need that now.
Oh, well, I guess S tier then. I want it to be true, and it is true.
Really shouldn't have left it to chance. He was too dangerous to be left alive.
Palpatine manipulated the midichlorians to create Anakin.
So would the Force still be my dad?
Yeah, the Force would be your dad, but Palps tricked your dad into conceiving you.
Who should be walking me down the aisle?
That's wrong for so many reasons.
As our resident midichlorian expert, I'm more interested in the religious science voodoo behind this.
This meant he clumped a bunch of midichlorians together into like a sperm.
Oh, it's basic Force IVF, everyone. You get an egg and a test tube and a smattering of midichlorians. You inject the midichlorians into the egg, and then you get an Anakin. The real question is, how did he do all this without a knowing?
I don't like this one. I have enough daddy issues as it is.
All right, can't rule it out. And interesting. Ewoks eat humans.
Oh, this one has to be a lie.
What's the closest animal to the Ewok?
A teddy bear?
Real animals. It's the Brussels Griffon dog, which descended from wolves, which had been known to eat humans.
Well, look at this. They're trying to spit roast Luke here. And they clearly have the spit roasting technology.
How do you even know that?
Well, they must have done something with the bodies. I mean, they're getting a cracking sound out of those helmets at the party.
You weren't even there.
I bloody well was. I never miss a good knees up.
Gotta go A tier. True and disturbingly interesting. The Disney sequel trilogy was actually a front for a money laundering operation.
Nah, the story was way too coherent to be a front.
Yeah, no way this is true.
Just how much did they pay both of you?
Palpatine drained Padme's life force so that he could save Vader. What's it like a...
What?
What?
But the mortuary report said that she lost the will to live. So it would have been a will to live transfusion.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know, when you start talking about your dog, Obi-Wan, that's a will to live transfer right there. You seem to be energized by it, but it drains me of my last reserves of will to live.
You're already dead.
Oh, you can see just how boring I find it. That you nearly kill me again.
Does that mean Palps could just do that with anyone? I mean, why did it need to be her? I'm pretty furious, by the way. Don't let this face fool you.
Well, Anakin and Palps were on Mustafar, and Padme was on Polis Massa. What kind of range does he have on this power?
Maybe Padme was super down in the dumps after Anakin choked her, so she's more susceptible to this kind of thing. Like her will to live immune system was down.
Oh, these are the kinds of questions you should ask before you betray the Jedi on a whim, I guess.
It's interesting, but I wouldn't put it past him, but I'd still say it's unlikely. Obi-Wan tipped off the Empire to where the droids were so that Owen and Beru would get killed and Luke would have no attachments left.
That's insane, Obi-Wan. You're a psychopath.
It's not true.
Wow. Even I wouldn't do that.
So you tipped off the Empire to find Owen and Beru so Luke would join the rebellion. Did you know they'd be burnt alive?
Stop saying it as if it definitely happened.
Impressive planning and tactics. I'm kind of proud of you.
Don't try and trick me with your little compliments. A compliment from you about this is actually secretly a bad thing.
Also, he was quite rude to you this time.
Do it for you.
That's an additional motive.
Yeah, but we parted on good terms. And you really think I would hand someone over to the Empire because they were rude to me?
Rude to you and needed to get them out the picture, maybe.
I mean, if this was true, why would you guys still be friends with me? But maybe you would, Anakin.
Yeah, it's for the greater good. I'd have done it.
You really are your master's Padawan, aren't you? Obi-Wan loves space sea otters. Nah, that's not true. That's a lie. There is no evidence whatsoever that I ever have shown any affinity to sea otters.
We're looking at sea otters. 6 of them here. And they were in front of us and they were just following them now.
Fine. The Jedi are evil?
This is not a theory, but cold hard fact. Immutable, I'd say. Tautological.
It means objectively evil, so no.
It would be quite a twist. But generally, red is the color of evil. And sharp teeth and being selfish and stuff is generally considered evil. It's more of a Sith.
Yeah, I've got way too much to lose if this is the case. Also, whoever came up with this theory truly is lost.
Oh, this is some kangaroo court. Open your minds, Jedi.
Subscribe so you can see what we rank next. And what would you like to see ranked next? Adios, amigos.